Hello everyone, welcome to biology class. In this class we are going to see 9th standard biology chapter 22 World of Microbes textbook exercises. First choose the correct answer. Which of the following is transmitted through air? Of the given following, tuberculosis is transmitted through air. One of the means of indirect transmission of disease. So, of the given following, sneezing, coughing, and droplet infection are direct transmission of disease. Vectors are indirect transmission of disease. Diphtheria affects. So, diphtheria affects throat. The primary organ infected during tuberculosis. Which organ is affected during tuberculosis? Lungs. Microbes that generally enter the body through nose are likely to affect lungs. The organ affected by jaundice. Which of the organ is affected by jaundice? Liver. The disease poliomyelitis, the virus which is going to enter the body through mouth and nose. Fill up. Dash break down organic matter and animal waste into ammonia. So the answer is decomposes. Typhoid fever is caused by Salmonella typhi. H1N1 virus causes swine flu. Dash is a vector of viral disease dengue. So Aedes aegypti mosquito. Dash vaccine gives considerable protection against tuberculosis. BCG vaccine gives protection against tuberculosis. Cholera is caused by Vibrio cholerae and malaria is caused by Plasmodium. Expand the following. ORS, oral rehydration solution. HIV, human immunodeficiency virus. DPT, diphtheria, pertussis, and tetanus. WHO, World Health Organization. BCG, Bacillus calmette-guerin. Pick out the odd one. AIDS, retrovirus lymphocytes, BCG. So, AIDS, retrovirus lymphocytes belong to the same category of HIV, and BCG is the odd one. Bacterial disease, rabies, cholera, common cold, influenza. So, of the given diseases, common cold, influenza, rabies are all viral diseases. Cholera is alone a bacterial disease, so the odd one is cholera. State true or false. If false, write the correct statement. Rhizobium, which is associated with the roots of leguminous plant, fixes atmospheric nitrogen. So the statement is true. The non-infectious disease remain confined to the person who develops the disease. So confined means the disease is found only in that person who have the disease and do not spread to others. It will not spread from one person to another. So such a disease is non-infectious disease. The answer is true. It cannot spread from one person to another. The process of vaccination was developed by Jenner. It is true. Hepatitis B is more dangerous than hepatitis A. So it is also true. So they have given match. They have asked to match column A with the column B. Answer, swine flu. It is caused by influenza virus H1N1. Genital warts. It is caused by human papilloma virus. AIDS. AIDS is caused by human immunodeficiency virus. Tuberculosis. It is caused by mycobacterium. Next is define the following. Pathogen. So what is a pathogen? A pathogen is a biological agent and it causes disease to its host. Okay, example like bacteria, virus. So it is an agent that causes disease. Bacteriophages. The bacteriophages are viruses that infect the bacterial cell. Example, T4 bacteriophage. Vaccines. Preparation of antigenic proteins of pathogens, which on inoculation into a healthy person provides temporary or permanent immunity against a particular disease. So that is referred to as vaccines. Prions. They are the viral particles. They contain only protein. They do not contain nucleic acid. Answer the following in brief. Differentiate virion from virioid. Virion is a simple virus particle. It can grow and multiply in living cells. Virioid is a free pathogenic RNA. Only RNA of the virus is referred to as virioid. Virion is smallest infecting agents and it can infect animals, plants, human beings and bacteria. Virioid, they are found in plant cells and they cause disease only in plants. Name the vector of the malarial parasite. Mention the species of malarial parasite which cause malignant and fatal malaria. So the vector, so which is going to carry the malarial parasite called Plasmodium. Name of the vector. The name of the vector is female Anopheles mosquito. And there are 4 species of Plasmodium which cause malaria. They are asking which species is causing malignant and fatal malaria. So which is causing very severe form of malaria that can lead to death. So the answer is Plasmodium falciparum. What is triple antigen? Mention the disease which can be prevented by using the antigen. So DPT is referred to as triple antigen. It is a combined vaccine and it is used for the protection against 3 different diseases: diphtheria, pertussis, tetanus. Name the chronic disease associated with the respiratory system. So the chronic disease associated with the respiratory system is diphtheria, whooping cough and tuberculosis. Name the organism causing diarrheal disease and give one precaution against it. So the answer is cholera. Cholera is caused by Vibrio cholerae through the contaminated food, water, oral route and through houseflies, and it can be prevented by following proper hygienic sanitary condition and intake of oral rehydration solution. Name 2 common mosquitoes and the diseases they transmit. Anopheles mosquito and Aedes aegypti mosquito. They are the 2 common diseases and they can transmit the disease like malaria, chikungunya, dengue. Answer in detail. Give an account of classification of bacteria based on shape. The bacteria, they are very small, that is they are microscopic, they are single cell, they are prokaryotic organism, they do not have nucleus and other cell organelles, and majority of the bacteria can exist in single cell forms and some can appear in filaments or loosely joined cells. And the size may vary from 1 to 10 micrometer in length and 0.2 to 1 micrometer in width. Based on the shape, the bacteria can be grouped as spherical shaped bacteria is referred to as cocci, in singular coccus. A rod shaped bacteria are referred to as bacilli, in singular bacillus. Spiral shaped bacteria are referred to as spirilla. Spirillum for single cell. Describe the role of microbes in agriculture and industry. So they are asking the application in agriculture and industry. So this is microbe application in agriculture. So in agriculture, the microbes play a role as biocontrol agents and biofertilizer, and also they recycle the elements. First, microbes as biocontrol agents. Biocontrol agents means to control the harmful pathogenic organisms and to kill those organisms. Hence, they are referred to as biopesticides. Bacillus thuringiensis is a species of bacteria. It have a protein called cryprotein, and this protein is toxic to insect larvae and kills them. And microbes as biofertilizer. The microorganism can enrich the soil with the nutrients, so they are referred to as biofertilizer. Bacteria, cyanobacteria and fungi are the main source of biofertilizer. And this is done by microbes either in free living condition. So they can exist freely in the soil and also they can have symbiotic associationship with the plants. Example for free living nitrogen fixers, Nitrosomonas, Nostoc, and symbiotic nitrogen fixers, Rhizobium, Frankia and Mycorrhizae. The role of microbes in industries. So in industry also they play a vital role in the production of valuable products. First, production of fermented beverages. The beverages like wine are produced by fermentation of malted cereals and fruits by Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Curing of coffee, beans, tea leaves and tobacco leaves. So these can be fermented by the bacteria called Bacillus megaterium and which will add a special aroma. Aroma meaning smell. Production of curd. Lactobacillus species convert milk to curd. Production of organic acids, enzymes and vitamins. Oxalic acid, acetic acid, citric acids are produced by Aspergillus niger, and several enzymes also are derived from microbes, and yeast are a rich source of vitamin B complex. Explain the various types of viruses with example. The viruses are categorized as plant virus, the virus which infect plant, tobacco mosaic virus, cauliflower mosaic virus, etc. Animal virus, the virus that infect animals, example adenovirus, retrovirus. Bacteriophages, the virus which will infect the bacterial cell, T4 bacteriophage. And a very important detailed answer, suggest the immunization schedule for a newborn baby till 12 months of age. So this we will see in the next page, and why it is necessary to follow the schedule. So Why it is necessary to follow the immunization schedule? The immunization schedule should be followed. Why? Because the vaccines administered will protect the children in future from the infectious and life-threatening diseases. So it will protect or it will save the child. Let's see the immunization schedule, and they are asking the immunization schedule for 12 months till 12 months of age. So it is essential if we write only till 12 months of age. So newborn age, vaccine dosage. Newborn baby is given BCG first dose, 15 days oral polio first dose, 6th week DPT and polio first dose, 10th week DPT and polio second dose, and 14th week DPT and polio third dose, and 9 to 12 months measles first dose. Assertion and reason. Mark the correct statement. So they are given 4 options. Read the question and we have to pick out the options from these 4. Assertion. Chickenpox is a disease indicated by scars and marks in the body, and chickenpox causes rashes on face and further spreads throughout the body. So answer both are true, and R is the correct explanation of A. Dengue can be treated by intake of antibiotics, and antibiotics block the multiplication of viruses. Dengue is caused by virus. Antibiotics are effective only for bacteria. So both the statements are false. Questions based on thinking skills. Suggest the precautionary measures you take in your school to reduce the incidence of infectious disease. So the precautionary measures that can be taken care. The sick student or staff can be asked to stay at home and clean and disinfect the classroom materials and surfaces, and adopt healthy practices such as safe handling of food and usage of toilets, and provide awareness and daily announcement about the preventing the spread of germs and illness. Teja has suffered from typhoid while Sachin has suffered from tuberculosis. Which disease would have caused more damage? Why? First, you have to understand the diseases. Typhoid. Typhoid is the food and waterborne disease. It affects the intestine, and there are good drugs available for its treatment. And if the patient reports to the doctor on time, it can be treated safely. And even you have typhoid vaccine which will be available, and it can protect against further attacks. Whereas tuberculosis is a very tricky disease. It affects the lungs, and even it can transmit, get or spread to other parts of the body such as bones, intestine, etc. Another complication is once infected, the mycobacterium, the causative agent, will remain dormant in the body even after adequate treatment. And whenever the immunity goes down, the TB can affect. Therefore, tuberculosis causes more damage when compared to typhoid. So, in this part of the video, we have discussed about the chapter 22, World of Microbes, textbook exercises. Meet you in the next video. Thank you.